In today's video, I'm gonna try to name the 10 biggest cities in every American state. I'm Chicago Geographer, a GeoGuessr Pro and Geography YouTuber, so thank you for joining me today, guys. This is gonna be so much fun. We're here on Jetpunk playing this super cool quiz from Nate 3. And guys, I play tons of geography quizzes and do GeoGuessr challenges here on the channel, so if you like this kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna go alphabetically today, start with Alabama, so let's zoom in the map a bit. Jetpunk zoom is a bit finicky. There we go, that's good. Let's finally start with Birmingham, Alabama. Let's get that in there. Biggest city in the state right now is Huntsville, by city limits. Also have Montgomery, the capital. You have Mobile on the coast. Tuscaloosa. I think I can just knock these all out. Tuscaloosa, Auburn, Dothan, Hoover, just south of Birmingham. Wait, we have 9 cities guessed, but there's still 2 more in Alabama. Hold on. What did we get? We got something in Maine. Oh, Auburn, Maine, of course. How could I forget? Yeah. All right, back to Alabama then. The last 2 there should be, actually, what are they? Decatur's got to be 1. And then Madison? There we go. Wow, look at that. We got 3 cities with that one. That's it for Alabama. 1 done, 49 to go. Next up, alphabetically, Alaska. How do I zoom into that? What is this zooming? I mean, now we're missing stuff in the panhandle. I'm just going to leave it zoomed out. Anchorage, of course, and Fairbanks. Wasilla should make it on. Palmer. Why is the zoom like this? Panhandle. Let's get those. It'll be Juneau, Sitka, and Ketchikan. Yeah, easy. And then we're missing just 3 more, I think. One of them, that's going to be Homer, right? Homer, and then there's that Kenai. Yes, and then over there, I'm pretty sure that's Bethel, to the left. Yes, beautiful, guys. Okay, Arizona is next. This is a really interesting one. Look, they're all by Phoenix, except for Tucson. So let's put Tucson in first, the outlier here. And then, of course, we have to get Phoenix itself. But then you're going to have Mesa, Tempe, Gilbert, Chandler, Scottsdale. What are those last 3 there? Glendale? Yep, that's 1. And then maybe Peoria? Okay, and the last one, Northwest? That might be Surprise, Arizona. Yes, it is. Anyone surprised? I'm not. Alright, last A state here is Arkansas. Let's do it. Starting with Northwest Arkansas. Big 4 up there. You have Rogers, Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bentonville. Nice. Then you have Fort Smith on the Oklahoma border. Then Little Rock, of course, and also North Little Rock. Jonesboro in the northeast. I think Pine Bluff. I think Pine Bluff's been losing population, or very stagnant. It still makes its way in. And then that last one, I think, is Conway. Good. Flying through this so far. This is so much fun. Next up, which will be very easy, is California. Let me just try to knock them all out real fast. San Diego. What did I just get? I don't know. San Diego, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Anaheim, Bakersfield, Fresno, Sacramento, San Jose, San Francisco, and Oakland. It's free. Colorado next. Some Denver suburbs in there. Interesting, yeah, they're all on the Front Range. Makes sense. But yeah, you have Denver, Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, Greeley. Pueblo makes it in. That's kind of cool, actually. Thought maybe one of the Denver suburbs would knock it out. But then you have, of course, Aurora, Arvada. What are the big ones? Lakewood's pretty big. Yeah, then we just need 2 more. Maybe Littleton's one? No. It's too little. Centennial? No, not Centennial. Thornton's gotta be 1. Yeah. And then what's that last one? Westminster? Ah, that's it. Let's go. There we go. And last C state, Connecticut. Ooh, yeah, this one could be tricky. I think I can get all these. Bridgeport is 1, of course. Biggest city in the state. New Haven. Stamford. Danbury should make it on. Hartford, of course, capital. Waterbury, is that there? Yeah. And then maybe New Britain. New Britain's on. So we're missing something on the coast. Maybe that's Norwalk? Norwalk is 1. And then 2 more in the middle here. What could that be? Oh, God. Meriden? Meriden's 1, yes. And that last one, what, is that Middletown ever? No, we just got a Middletown somewhere else. Looks like the one in Delaware. True, true. The fact that it's here in the state, I can't think what that is. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna miss this. What else is up here by Hartford? Bristol? Oh, it's Bristol, yes, yes. And speaking of Delaware, let's head down to there. Obviously, Wilmington's gonna make it on. Dover, Newark. What else is even here? Georgetown? Did I just get a town called George somewhere? I don't know what that would be. Okay. Millsboro, maybe? Millsboro makes it. What's just west of Wilmington there? Is it Clayton? Ellesmere? Ellesmere, wow. Okay, and then you have something just north of Dover. I think there's a Smyrna somewhere around there. That's Smyrna, yeah. So we just need 2 more. What could these be? They're not coastal. Snow, Rehoboth Beach. Isn't there another Mill something town? There's Millsboro. Oh, it's Milford. Yeah. That's one. Okay, and the last one. You have to know this. You have to know this. It's Seaford. Ironic, because it's not on the sea. Oh, I'm glad we made it through Delaware. One of the hardest states on the quiz. Next up, Florida. Maybe one of the easiest ones. All big cities. Start with Tallahassee. Yeah, let's go north to south. Jacksonville. We just got Jackson, Mississippi. Jacksonville. Orlando. Tampa. St. Petersburg. What is that there? Cape Coral makes it on? No, why is Cape Coral one of the 10 biggest cities? But then you also have, of course, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Is one of them Hialeah? Yeah, that is by Miami, and then that, I think, is going to be Port St. Lucie. I think Port St. Lucie's 200,000, which is, again, crazy. Yeah, that is. That's insane. But there we go, Florida. Florida's done. All right, let's go up to Georgia. The Atlanta suburbs worry me a little bit. Let's get Atlanta itself. And all the other separate stuff. Columbus, Athens, Augusta, and Savannah, and Macon. So, big Atlanta suburbs, I think Sandy Springs is one. Good. South Fulton, 100,000 people there. That's another. And then I'm feeling like it's like Roswell, maybe? Yeah, and then maybe Marietta. No. Alpharetta. Damn it. Is it Lawrenceville? It's got Lawrence, Kansas. Lawrenceville? No. Johns Creek. Come on. Johns Creek! That's a top 10 city in Georgia? I never would have guessed that. But I also did, so. Going to Hawaii now. Just in the quiz, not in real life. This is gonna be tough. Definitely gonna miss something here. Like, there's no way I get all these. Start with Honolulu and Hilo. Kahului on Maui. And then everything else is on Oahu there. Pearl City's gonna be one. East Honolulu. Maybe Mililani? No, Mililani doesn't work. How about Ua Beach? Damn, man. Kaneohe. That's one. I wish I could zoom in even more. There's like 3 sort of West Honolulu suburbs and then 1 northeast. Oh, dude, Kailua. How are you gonna miss that? You gotta have that at least. Are we still missing 3 there? Yeah, list shows that we are. Damn, man. I think I'm out of luck here, guys. 3 misses in Hawaii. Like I said, though, it was bound to happen. All right, let's do Idaho. This should be fun. We can definitely knock all these out. Boise, Nampa, Caldwell, Meridian. Was Caldwell not one of them? We need Meridian. Isn't this Caldwell? Northwest of Nampa? What? Hold on. Let's get the rest of them. You have Twin Falls, Idaho Falls, Pocatello, and Rexburg. So, wait, it says I already have it. Maybe it's a glitch in the quiz. It says I'm missing 2 cities, which are up here, which are Coeur d'Alene and Post Falls. Let's get those in. It must just be a glitch. I mean, I typed Caldwell like 50 times. And according to the list, we're done, so... Alright, it's time for Illinois, where we already have 2, which are going to be Aurora and Peoria. Thank you, Colorado and Arizona. Of course, we have my hometown, where I am recording this quiz right now, Chicago. Then, come on, this is easy. Springfield, capital, Champaign, Rockford. I was just in Rockford yesterday. You have Waukegan on the lake. You've got Naperville. We're missing Joliet, and then the last one's Elgin. Easy. Going to Indiana. We don't have to go far. It's right here. One of them's going to be Hammond, and you'll notice a distinct lack of Gary, which is insane. Gary used to have over 100,000 people. Now it's not even top 10 in Indiana. Indianapolis, get that on the board. Then all the Indianapolis suburbs there. So you have Carmel, Fishers, and then I think that's Noblesville North. Yeah, nice. Then Bloomington, IU. Then you have Lafayette, Purdue. West Lafayette. Close enough. South Bend. I don't know why I'm shouting out universities. Notre Dame. And then Fort Wayne. Does Fort Wayne have a school? Now we go on to Iowa. We'll start with Des Moines. Davenport. Iowa City. Cedar Rapids. Is this Waterloo here? That's crazy. Bigger than I thought then. Then you have Sioux City out by South Dakota. Ames. And then Des Moines suburbs. I think it's West Des Moines and Ankeny. There we go. Kansas. We already have Lawrence. Kansas City. We're gonna get both of them at once there. Nice. Then Wichita. Actually, an interesting selection of cities. Did Salina make it? Wow, okay. Looks like Manhattan did too. And Topeka, of course. And now we just need a bunch of Kansas City suburbs. 4 of them. So, Overland Park. That's one. Lenexa should be one. Olathe. And then maybe Shawnee. Let's go, guys. Kentucky definitely poses more of a challenge for me. But I think I can get all these if I think hard. So start with Louisville, Lexington, Florence, and then Covington. Is Covington making it? Wow. This will be Owensboro there. Owensboro, Bowling Green. And then these are the ones, these last three in the middle. It's where I run into trouble. Nicholasville? Is that one? That is one. Versailles. No. Glasgow? No. Elizabethtown. We just got Elizabeth, New Jersey. Great. Elizabethtown. That's that one south of Louisville, yes. So what is this? That's not Berea, is it? No. I tried Nicholasville, Berea. What else is there, man? Richmond. Richmond! Ah! That's the one. Okay, what's after Kentucky? Let me check the list. Louisiana, of course. So we already have Lafayette here. This has got to be the most even distribution of the cities, like of any state on the quiz. Why are they all so perfectly spread out? It's very interesting. So we have New Orleans. And west of New Orleans is Kenner there. Yep. Then you have Houma. Baton Rouge, of course. We have Lafayette. Lake Charles. In the middle is Alexandria. And then Monroe. Shreveport. And across from Shreveport, Bossier City. Easy. Now, I think Maine is next, alphabetically, I hope. Here we go. So what do we have? We have Auburn and Augusta already. True. Maine's another rough state. They're pretty small cities. Not one of the states that I know the most about. I'm intrigued by this one so close to New Hampshire. I'm not sure. Portland, of course, is one. Bangor. Lewiston. Yeah, what is all this in the south? Is Saco one? Saco's one. Maybe South Portland? That's also one. Yeah, man, this is tough. I can't think of what those are gonna be. I mean, there's Gorham west of Portland. Is that it? Nope. Ever Biddeford? Oh, is that actually one? Wait, where did that just... Yeah, because it's across from Saco, yeah. Is there Westbrook by Portland? Westbrook is one, wow. But that one by New Hampshire, I have no idea. That's really interesting. I couldn't tell you what that is. I'm just kind of surprised Brunswick didn't make it. I think Massachusetts is next, alphabetically. It's close enough. So we already have Springfield. Let's get Boston, Worcester. Is that Lowell up there? By New Hampshire? Yeah, nice. And then a bunch of Boston suburbs. I think Lynn's gonna make it. Cambridge. Brockton. Does Brockton make it? Yep. And Quincy. That's good. Wait, we're not done. No, there's still two more. Hold on. Fall River and New Bedford. Those are the last two. Okay. Oh, I skipped Maryland. It's whatever. Close enough. Baltimore. Salisbury out there by Delaware. I think Hagerstown will make it. It's kind of weird because a lot of the like DC, Baltimore suburbs aren't actually incorporated cities. Things like Bethesda or Towson aren't going to make top 10. But you will have Gaithersburg, Rockville, those are incorporated. Bowie's incorporated. Annapolis, see, like Annapolis makes top 10. Is one College Park? College Park is crazy. And then maybe Columbia. Now we got Columbia SC there. What is that in the middle here? Laurel? Laurel, yeah. And then Frederick. Frederick up here. Nice. Michigan next. Yeah, nothing in the UP there, then no surprise. So we have Detroit. I think this should be not too bad. Maybe some of the Detroit suburbs I'll forget. Detroit, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Ann Arbor. Now Detroit suburbs. So you're gonna have Dearborn for sure. Warren and Sterling Heights. Does Livonia make it? That's one. How about Novi? Nope. What is this? It's west. What? Something else north there. Rochester Hills. There goes Rochester Hills. No. The west one. Oh, you know what? It's Westland. Should have figured that out. But then this last north one. Is it Auburn Hills? Troy? Oh, it's Troy. Really? I'm actually surprised that that makes it. And Westland, too. Minnesota next. Speaking of Rochester, got that. We also have Bloomington, Minnesota already. Let me get Duluth. Then the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, and St. Paul. And then just a bunch of Twin Cities suburbs. So, Brooklyn Park. That's always gonna make it. Every time I play these damn quizzes, Brooklyn Park's here. South of there, I think Lakeville should make it. Yeah. Plymouth? Plymouth makes it. Blaine? Blaine is there. Okay, just this one east of St. Paul. Roseville? No way, it's Roseville. Oh, it's Woodbury. It's Woodbury, yes. Okay, I think Missouri is next. We already have a lot done here. So now we get St. Louis. And then the two big suburbs there, St. Charles and O'Fallon. St. Joseph up there by Nebraska, Kansas. And then Kansas City suburbs. Should be Lee's Summit, Independence. and Blue Springs. I know my Missouri. Mississippi? Well, we already have 3 done here, too. Let's see, what do we need here? Tupelo. That's Hattiesburg in the south. And then on the coast, you have Gulfport, Biloxi. Up by Memphis is South Haven and Olive Branch. That's great. Olive Branch is a top 10 city in Mississippi. Olive Branch. How many people watching have ever heard of Olive Branch? Let me know. Then by the Mississippi there, is that Greenville? It sure is. Wow. All right, Mississippi. I think our last M state is Montana, if I'm not mistaken. This one's a bit crazy. Looks like some small towns made it on. But let's get the big stuff. Billings, Missoula, Helena, Bozeman, Great Falls. We gotta get Butte. I think Belgrade makes it on. Yeah. Kalispell. So then there's something over here in the mountains and then up in the plains. Maybe that's Havre. It is Havre. Okay, last one. All I'm thinking of is maybe Anaconda Deer Lodge. That's it. Let's go. Big Montana solve. Okay. End states. Nebraska. What have we already got? Columbus. We have Columbus. Looks like we already have Columbus. So Omaha, Lincoln. And again, this is interesting distribution of these towns, isn't it? I think Norfolk should make it. Columbus, Hastings, Fremont, Kearney, Grand Island. And then for Iowa, I forgot to do Council Bluffs. Nah. I'm sure people commented that who didn't finish watching the video. Gotta watch the whole thing, guys. Then the 2 Nebraska side suburbs there. Bellevue and Papillion, I think. There we go. All right, Nevada. Another intriguing one, isn't it? How did this make it? What is that? What is there in the middle of nowhere? Nah, that's crazy. Well, start with the obvious stuff. Reno and Las Vegas. And North Las Vegas. Henderson. Boulder City is a top 10. That's crazy. It's sort of like a Maryland situation here, though, where a lot of the Vegas suburbs aren't incorporated. Paradise, Enterprise. They're not actually technically cities. So Boulder City gets to make it. And then whatever the hell this is on the Utah border. But you also have Elko on I-80, and then you have, I think that's that Fernley that made it. Crazy. Sparks will make it, and then Capital Carson City. So what is this on the Utah border? There's no way that's Mesquite. It's farther south. How is that where Mesquite is? Isn't that on the Arizona border? Why are we placing that here? Now we have all the new states. New Hampshire, I think, is next. So what do we have already? Rochester and Dover. Portsmouth on the coast, on the small New Hampshire coast. Then you have Nashua, Manchester, Concord. Keene should make it. Oh no, but look at all this stuff by Vermont. What is that? I think in the middle there, is that Laconia? Yeah, okay. We're missing 3 on the border. I don't know what those are. I mean, maybe Hanover makes it? Or Lebanon is right there? Okay, that's 1. As for these 2 south, nah, I could not tell you, man. York? We just got York, Pennsylvania, I think. Nah, come on. Let's do New Jersey now. The New York City circle is kind of covering everything. I mean, you have Trenton. That's the one that makes it outside the NYC area. And then we already have Elizabeth. We need Newark. Oh, we have that because of Delaware. Patterson. Jersey City. What else? Does Hoboken make it? Nope. Bayonne. Bayonne's there. What are they? Let me look at the list for this one. We're missing 4 still. It is kind of nice, though, this quiz. We don't have any of the New Jersey townships. Like, Toms River and all that would probably be on this. Yeah, Edison's not going to work. That's a township. Ever Orange? East Orange? East Orange is one. How about West Orange? Nah. What else could there possibly be there? Did I do Passaic? Passaic is one. Clifton? Clifton makes it! What are we missing, then? Just one more. Oh my god. Oh, wait, it's Camden. I thought that was in Pennsylvania behind Philly there. No, it's Camden. We got them all, guys. There it is. And New York time. So, of course, New York City. Let me zoom in a bit better for this. There we go. We have Rochester already. We got to get Buffalo, Syracuse, Utica, Albany, and Schenectady. And then just the couple down there by New York City. So Yonkers, New Rochelle, and White Plains. Not White Plains. Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon. Good stuff, New York. Okay, what's next? I think North Carolina. So we've already got Concord, Fayetteville, and Wilmington. I think the rest of these should be no problem, right? Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, Cary makes it. That's crazy. Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and I think that's High Point. High Point making it to the top 10. And North Dakota. This should be very fun. I think I can just knock this out. We don't want to be overconfident, but we have Williston, Minot, Dickinson, Mandan, Bismarck. Huh? Again, it's a glitch. Yeah, we have it. We have it. Then I think Is that Jamestown, east of Bismarck? Yep. Fargo, West Fargo, Grand Forks, and that last one on the river I think is Wahpeton. Or however you say that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's time for Ohio. Let's go. Already got Columbus, so let's get Toledo, Cleveland, Canton, Akron. Does Parma make it? That's crazy. How is Parma a top 10 in Ohio? And then is that Lorraine on the coast there? Yep. Then, of course, Dayton, Cincinnati, and looks like Hamilton makes it. Really interesting, isn't it? Oklahoma time. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Enid, Stillwater, Lawton, Norman, Moore, Edmond, Midwest City. Ooh, that felt good. Oregon, what you got for me? Okay, we have Portland and Springfield already. Eugene, Bend. Is that Grants Pass in the south? No, Medford's the big one. Then we need Salem. What is between Salem and Eugene here? Oh, that's like Corvallis. Yeah, so now we need Gresham, Hillsborough, and Beaverton. And that's Vancouver, Washington to the north. We'll get that later. Pennsylvania. So yeah, we do have York already. Let's go west to east. Erie, Pittsburgh, Reading. What's northwest of York? Harrisburg. Oh god. Lancaster should make it. Yep. Then Allentown and Bethlehem, Scranton, and of course the big one, Philadelphia. Beautiful, beautiful. Rhode Island now. Oh, this is a crazy one. Yeah, they're all clustered around Providence, except for Newport. Newport on its own. Then Providence itself. Cranston, Warwick, Woonsocket, Pawtucket. East Providence should be there. Coventry. What am I missing? They're both north of Providence. Let me see the list. Yeah, they're pretty small. Oh, God. So maybe Central Falls is on there. Yeah, that's the 22K. So what is this 36K? Right in the northeast corner? Rhode Island cities. Smithfield, Kingstown, Narragansett, Westerly, Cumberland. It's Cumberland. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, South Carolina. Let's go. We're getting there, guys. We don't have many states left. South Carolina, we have Greenville and Columbia. So we need Charleston, Mount Pleasant. That's so many Charleston suburbs. North Charleston. And then I guess Somerville? And then what is that last one? Is it Goose Creek? Why and how is that a top 10 big city in South Carolina? That doesn't sit right with me. So then we also need Spartanburg. How is it not Spartanburg? What? Rock Hill, South Carolina. That makes it. And then this in the middle, is that Florence? No, Sumter. Sumter's there. What is this upstate if it's not Spartanburg? Is it Greer? How is it Greer over Spartanburg? Goose Creek over, like, Myrtle Beach. Let's go to South Dakota. I'm questioning my existence right now. South Dakota. I think I can do this. I really hope so. Sioux Falls. It looks like we have Yankton on the Nebraska border. Yep. Rapid City, of course. And then maybe that's Spearfish up there west. Pier in the middle. We should have Aberdeen, Watertown, Brookings, Mitchell, and the last one here. Oh, is it Huron? Let's go. Let's go. South Dakota. Where to next? What's next? I think Tennessee's next. We have Jackson already. This looks free. Memphis, Clarksville, Nashville, Murfreesboro, Franklin, Hendersonville, Chattanooga, Knoxville, and Johnson City. Bang! Oh, guys, I skipped another I-State city. Evansville, Indiana. What am I doing? Once again, I'll be looking for the comments of people who didn't finish the video. And Texas, kind of like California, all the big cities. El Paso, Lubbock, Dallas, Fort Worth. I think, is Plano making it? Plano, always, every quiz I do, it's always Plano. Plano and Brooklyn Park. Arlington's on here. And then Corpus Christi top 10. Good for you, Corpus Christi. Houston, Austin, San Antonio. Easy as that. Utah. What do we already have? Sandy. When did I type? Oh, Sandy Springs, Georgia. That's why. We also have St. George. How did I get St. George? Salt Lake City. Ogden. Provo. Does Orem make it? Orem does make it. Lehigh. Draper. No, not Draper. West Valley City. South Jordan. And then South Salt Lake, I think. No. Is it West Jordan? Oh, it's West Jordan. There it is. Vermont next. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Burlington. Essex Junction. Colchester. No Colchester? Winooski. South Burlington. Okay. St. Albans. Am I going to get this? Montpelier. Barrie. And then in the middle, is that Rutland? No way, I did Vermont! Oh, let's go, guys, let's go. Still not gonna get those 2 in New Hampshire, though. That's crazy. I apologize, New Hampshireites. New Hampshireans. Hampshire heads. What do you call yourselves? Virginia. Already have a fair few done. 4 of them. Richmond, Alexandria, Portsmouth, Norfolk. So what do we need then? Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Hampton, and Newport News. And then the only one left is Roanoke. Not bad. Alright, well, you know, while we're here, let's do West Virginia. We've already got Charleston. We need Huntington. There we go. Beckley in the south. Parkersburg on the Ohio border. Also, Wheeling and Weirton up there. Yep. And then in the Panhandle, Martinsburg. And then the 3 up here by PA, that should be Morgantown, Fairhope? No. What is it called? Fairview? Fairmont. That's the one. And what am I missing here? Oh, Clarksburg. Yes, let's go. All right, now we'll give Washington its rightful attempt. This should have been first. So now we do Vancouver, Seattle. We already have Bellevue, thanks to Nebraska. Everett. Is Bellingham not top 10? That's crazy. Wow, okay. Spokane and Spokane Valley. And then Tacoma, Renton, Kent, Federal Way. Bang, let's go. Did I not get Vancouver? It's another glitch. I definitely typed Vancouver. It's just not highlighting it. Okay. This one's on me, guys. I totally forgot to do New Mexico. Wish I could say it's engagement bait. It's fully not. I'm just an idiot. Albuquerque. What do we already have here? What's that? Oh, Roswell, yeah. So Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, Santa Fe, Farmington, Las Cruces, Hobbs, Clovis, Artesia. No, Carlsbad. Carlsbad and Alamogordo. Easy. Now, Wisconsin, I can do this no problem. I was in Wisconsin yesterday too. Like, Eau Claire, Green Bay, Oshkosh, Appleton, Milwaukee, Waukesha, Janesville made it? Sure. And then Racine, Kenosha. Easy. Guys, we're at 485. We have all of Wyoming left. 9 of the 10 in Wyoming. I hope I can get these all. I think I can. Cheyenne, Casper, Laramie, Gillette, Buffalo. Oh, not Buffalo. Is it Sheridan? Sheridan makes it. And then I think in the middle there, is that Lander? Riverton? It's Riverton. Then we should get Evanston, Green River, and Rock Springs. Nice, nice. Okay, I've attempted every state. We are missing 6 cities. 3 of them are in Hawaii, and then 1 in Maine, 2 in New Hampshire. Ah, this is killing me. I don't think I'm gonna get there with these guys. Ah, we're so close. 6. I'm gonna give up. Let's see what the answers are. For Hawaii, oh, what? I had to type Mililani Town. What? Why is it not Ewa Beach? Did they change the name? And it's Mililani Town. That's okay. So I should have had 2 of these. Waipahu, I have to say, I've never heard of that. Yikes. New Hampshire, Claremont. That's the only one I'm missing, really? So maybe it was a Vermont city. Maine, it was Sanford. Oh, I should have had that. And then it was a Vermont city, Bellows Falls. What in the hell is that? Can't be too mad about that, but I'm mad about Hawaii, honestly. But hey, it was fun today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see other quizzes like this in the future. And until next time, have a great one.